also be working on the website while we're doing it
Cool.
as well.
Sweet deal.
So I think
I,
that'll be good.
I could always borrow Dreamweaver. I don't even know if that's that fucking program anymore.
No, they got rid of Dreamweaver, I promise.
All right, we are live. Hey, everybody, welcome back. I am Locust. I am joined today. We delayed our stream by a day yesterday because my co-host had some real-life issues to attend to, but she is here now. Vana is a medium, a professional one, and I am learning from her, getting some guidance from her, and I am also reading your cards. So, we have this new sort of thing where it's like, yeah, if you're subbed, you get to jump to the head of the channel, to the head of the queue to ask a question. Vana is also working on a website, so you could get, things straight from her, straight from the horse's mouth, so to say. And Vana, anything you want to add, or shall we just get to it?
I also want to open with this as we're reading cards. Anybody who requests a card reading, please remember no yes or no questions. Keep them as open-ended and be ready for whatever they tell you. Other than that, let's have fun.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so while we're waiting for people to, jump in, let's, what should we read for?
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
How's us trying to enroll our oldest in the new school gonna go?
All right.
I'm gonna
Let's.
I have apprehensions.
All right. Three.
We got this.
You know what's kind of funny? I feel like, is it me or is this Lionsgate thing like kind of picking up some weird traction? Like, few people were talking about it last year. Like, I feel like everybody and their mother's talking about it this year. And the funny thing is that it has no real basis in astrology.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. Have you been like hearing about it?
I haven't been hearing about it, but all of my technology has been breaking, if that helps.
Well, that's just Mercury retrograde. That came to an end yesterday, though. All right.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, all right. So, all right, cards. Hold on, let me fan them out real quick.
All good. You're doing great.
Thank you. All right, cards.
You're welcome.
Is this for Matthew?
Yes.
Okay. All right, cards. We want to know what the deal is with Matthew's enrollment when it comes to his schooling and the situation that him and his parents are facing pertaining to it. 4. Okay, so here's the bottom card. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. At the bottom of the deck, the baseline energy is the Magician. It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
And then,
Not
of
bad.
course, this card comes back up again. That's the 9 of Wands in reverse. That's the first
Getting
one.
a lot of that card.
Yep. Then we have the Moon upright.
Mm-hmm.
We have the 6 of Cup. Is that? No, I think that's 6 of Swords. Yeah, we have the 6 of Swords upright. And then we have the Page of Swords upright. Okay.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah, so it looks like the sort of preparation is not going to go as planned. There's going to be some sort of, I guess, wrench thrown into the gears, some dust in the gears, right? Some sand. It's going to lead to a little bit of confusion taking place, right? With the Moon.
Ew.
Man, This is walking away from a particular situation. I don't know if it's walking away from the therapist. I mean, like, there is water, and water deals with emotions, but this is swords. This is ideas. So schools deal with education. I mean, education deals with ideas, and wind, and so do therapists. I know you were talking about that. So it's
Yeah.
gonna be kind of walking away from a particular situation. But
I wonder if he's gonna have to go to virtual school.
yeah. But here's the interesting thing, right? This is the first time I've ever pulled this card in this deck, and it's a page of swords upright. You know,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
I mean, like, the pages, they represent, like, the kind of like a little immature compared to, like, say, a king or an emperor. Um,
Yeah.
but he's looking up to the distance, and there is opportunity in the distance, and rising sun, for that matter. Um,
Mhm.
that is basically visible beyond the clouds. So I mean, whatever's going on, it's gonna start off. I don't know. Seems kind of messy, right?
Yeah.
But um, you know, uh, sometimes things gotta fall apart before you can build them up back up better, or find the opportunity. Once the dust settles, it sounds like there's going to be stuff to see, so to say, or opportunities. There's going to be something nice on the horizon, I suppose. What that may be.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fingers crossed on that. I have this strange strange inclination on my side that
Hmm.
there's gonna be roadblocks that prevent him from being able to even go to that school. I won't get
Mm,
into what they are, but I have a
right.
feeling that the documents that we need or that we have are not going to be good enough.
But what's kind of interesting though is that, like, at the base of the deck, it's the magician, right? And that's all about
I also
alchemy, right?
yeah, I
Um,
also don't really want him to go to that school, to be fair.
oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it kind of adds in a lot of layers here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that pertains to, I mean, both the moon. You're basically walking away from a situation, or sailing away from a situation that there's no real sort of clarity. And I think the reason why there's no real clarity is because intuitively that it's not really a good fit for him, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yep.
we got some frogs in the chat. Frog Moon, let's go.
So many frogs.
Yeah. Um. Okay. All right. That's pretty interesting. Huh.
Yeah. Well, it's a journey.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
telling
a
you,
journey.
it's a journey.
Yeah, I mean, like, what really kind of piques my curiosity about all of this, really, is the magician being at the base of the deck, you know?
Right.
And then, I mean, like, dude, with this, like, I don't know. There's, like, well, I mean, this is at the base of the deck, so it's not really together with that, but, like, do you feel so that you could, like, maybe prepare for things a little better as far as all this sort of stuff goes?
I mean, maybe I'm not even sure anymore if you want
Well,
honesty.
could
Yeah.
it relate to
Well,
maybe
there you go. The moon.
a could it have related more to a situation of we could have prepared, as in we could have maybe worked this out
Most
earlier
most
instead
likely.
of,
Mm.
because maybe
Most
we
likely.
couldn't do something differently, but we should have done it sooner than we did or
Right.
something.
Right. But okay, I think I understand. I think I understand this card now. Uh,
Mm.
and I think it's to do with unconsciously manifesting things rather than consciously manifesting things. Does that make sense at
Mhm.
all? Yeah.
Mhm.
I I guess the reason why it's upright is because you have the potential to turn this into whatever you want, and I think that's why the Page of Swords is at the very end.
That
of
makes
the pull.
sense.
You know.
It's me trying to figure out what I'm unconsciously trying to manifest here.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
feel like I'm trying to make everything back to the way that it was for the kids when it
Mm.
was just me and them before.
Right. But the thing is that like you have to sail away from something. You have to walk away from
Yeah.
something. You know, there's something you have to walk away from in order to like hit that Page of Swords to get that sort of opportunity.
Yeah.
But like this as opposed to say like death is like permanent change. This so much, like you can always return, but
Yeah.
just kind of walking away from something that's just not working for you anymore. That is essentially kind of bringing you confusion.
That that checks.
Yeah.
That checks significantly.
Dude,
Because I'm
I feel like I'm getting better at this.
you're doing really
You're
good.
yeah, you're definitely able to portray like what you're like feeling through your words a little bit better. Before you,
Yeah.
it was hard to find like the right words for you to explain it, but you've kind of. I know she's yelled at you a couple times with the turn the logic off, just listen
Yeah.
to
Well,
what you feel, and you're doing that a lot more.
I think it's
I
more so
appreciate
also like having confidence in like, what I see as opposed to like what the cards provide. The context that comes preloaded with the cards.
Yeah.
that checks, yeah.
Um Interesting. All right. Let's move to something else maybe.
We can do it. Do you want to tell me what's gonna happen in November, Tariq?
As opposed to, in regards to what?
Our lives,
Your
right? Like
lives?
just make it
Okay.
a
Okay.
thing.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Make it a thing. Dive in. Let's see where we go. Because I've got nothing, by the way.
Nothing in terms of like what you
I
think.
haven't had time to read my own thing.
Ah,
On
okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. We can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. Andrew's TV is like really loud, game.
I had him turn it down some. Is it pull? I don't hear it through the microphone,
I can
so
hear
it's
it. I can hear it.
Yeah, it's
I thought
oh
it was like your
Andrew.
mom talking or something like that.
no, he's watching Mob Psycho.
I don't even know what that is.
Really?
Okay.
It's telepathic anime.
Oh, very good, right? We do the telepathy, right? Okay.
Terrifying?
So, all right, cards. I'm going to ask you what is November 2025 looking like for Vanna and Mikey, who are on this chat with me right now. 2 and 3.
Don't let me down. No pressure.
It's 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, they're all upright except for the last one.
Nice.
All right, so at the base of the deck, it's a 9 of Pentacles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then, we got the Page of Swords again. And we got the Wheel of Fortune upright.
Okay.
Death upright. And then the 5 of Swords in reverse. I want to look up what the 9 of Pentacles is. But, I mean, like, honestly, I think more importantly, too, is what the 5 of Swords is in reverse. I mean, it's something to do with duality, right?
Yeah.
And in this card, upright, they're facing the other way. Upright, I mean, upside down, I would imagine they would be facing each other, which to me does say some sort of conflict, perhaps. Let me.
I can pull. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, use the handy dandy book. Dive
Yeah.
in. What is it
So
telling
let's
us?
go to the Knight of Pentacles first. Knight of Pentacles. Coins. Where's coins? King of coins. King of coins. Keywords: business, travel, employment opportunities, practicality, dependability, stoicism, persistence, trustworthiness, slow but steady progress, physical strength, and pleasures. It is often said that the Knight of Coins is dull and is about getting things done, signed off, and moving on to the next task. It is true he may well be the antithesis to the party animal, hippie, free-spirited type, but he is the one you can depend on always. And so over to you and your day. It is not a day for parties unless you are an organizer, in which case you will masterfully get everything done. That will make for a great party, and no one will know how fabulous you were behind the scenes. Interesting. That's a key. You're toiling away getting things done. Everyone feels the benefit, and no one thanks the staff. It's a bit of an academy away. No one starts by thanking the chefs, maids, drivers. You get the picture. Best advice today, just roll up your sleeves, do what you need to do. Responsibility is a big deal for you, and so is putting in the effort. So basically, the unsung hero of something. Let's look up the Page of Swords, because that's the second time this has come up today. Might be nice to get some insight into it. Page of Swords. Messages, electronic communication, new projects, renewed vigor, new learner, sibling, college friend, youngster, child. Page of Swords from the Star Tarot has a lofty spiritual goals. Wait, yeah, this is Page of Swords, yeah. She sees where she is and where she wants to go. To achieve those spiritual goals, she must overcome mental blocks, negative thinking, gossip, and communication issues. And so must you. Whether your goals are spiritual or mundane, you will only achieve your aims by a change in your thinking, and the Princess of Swords is a one card in the tarot with enough belief and innocence in life to bring that about. Oh, interesting. She carries the Ace of Swords in her hands, a symbol of clear thinking and brilliant ideas with the ability to cut through negative thinking. It's time to bring out your sword of power and cut those cords to negativity and limited thinking. It's time to think differently and raise your sights on some lofty goals. It's time to silence your inner critic and ignore the gossip and detractors who only seek to perpetrate your misery. Okay.
Ooh.
And I think that kind of like fits in with your last reading as well, for the thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So, with that being said, you change.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Woo.
Feel free to say hi. Hold on, let me see. 1 second. Thanks, Jada. You rock. Feel free to ask for a reading if you feel like it. Cool. Let's go. I want to bring this up here, actually. Perfect. Okay.
Jada said,
yeah, she would
yes.
love a reading. All right, cool. I'll give you one just as soon as I finish up with this one. So yeah, the Wheel of Fortune comes up next. So your positive thinking will lead to some positive outcomes, right? Which will lead to inevitable change. Now, I want to look up the Five of Swords really quickly.
Okay.
Five of Swords. An attempt at disruption, petty arguments, attention-seeking behavior, malicious gossip, paranoia, intimidation, manipulation, humiliation, uncovering a plot against you. Yeah, I think you know what this is all about. That's all
Oh,
about.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you know exactly what I mean. Like basically, success is the best revenge, right? And I think at some sort of level, this figure who will go unnamed on stream will basically see that you're doing really well and will try to. My guess is he's going to overplay his hand a little bit. And this kind of
Right.
goes back to what we were talking about, like in one of our earlier readings when we first started doing this sort of stream series, right?
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, I think in November is when he's going to overplay his hand, and you're going to be able, hopefully, I don't know, we'll see what happens, after that, because that's where it kind of ends as far as the energy goes. Um,
Yeah.
but what's kind of interesting though is that he's going to be trying to play against a version of you from an older sort of paradigm, right?
That that checks deeply.
Yeah. But that paradigm is not you anymore. So it's basically he's going to be tilting at windmills. He's going to be punching air essentially. That's what it seems like. That's what my intuition is kind of telling me right off the bat.
You essentially nailed it.
Sweet.
With exactly how he views things.
Oh, okay.
And that. So
Hmm.
it's like, huh, what a kavinky dink, yeah?
Very coincidence, right? All right,
Oh,
Jada. Let's see what you got. Do you have a specific question so I, know which deck I'm going to use for you or what? The restream. I forgot to open the restream chat.
oh yeah, you need that.
Yeah.
However, will we know?
Okay. Okay, is this oh, it's a love reading. Okay. Let's do it. 1 second. Let me clean these up real quick. All right. Pulling out the love deck, baby. Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. So, type out your question for me, the specifics for it. And it's not a yes or a no answer,
She wants to know about someone's energy towards her. Jada, I'm gonna ask you, since he's still learning. That's a good one. Yep, perfect. Okay, Tariq,
Okay, yeah,
so
that's what I
wants to
needed.
know.
Okay.
Yep, you've got it. You can do it, friend.
Can do it, right?
You can do it.
Okay.
You got this, bro.
Yeah. Yay, yay. All right. Okay, cards. Please let me know what Blake's feelings are towards the person that goes by Jade, the moniker Jada1113 on Twitch. That is in my Twitch chat right now. And 1, and a 2, and a 3. How many cards are we pulling? It says 5. Okay. Okay. This over here. Okay. Alright, so at the base of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles, but in reverse. First card that we get is the Magician, reversed. Second card, Ace of Cups, upright. Third, Two of Swords, upright. Interesting. 4, Page of Cups, upright. And 5, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so if I can remember correctly, the Six of Pentacles, it's basically about abundance. There's some sort of scarcity mindset taking place over here, as far as Blake's sort of attitude towards you, right? And the first card that you get is the Magician in reverse, and that is basically all about manifestation, making things come true. So there's a part of him that doesn't believe he has what it takes to, I don't know, get it done, to create whatever dynamic that he craves towards you, right? But then you get the Ace of Cups, which does represent an opportunity. It represents a gift. Now, whether that gift comes from him or it comes from you is a completely different story. But there is some sort of hesitation, right? A sort of stalemate, because you got the Two of Swords right next to it. So what I get is like there is some sort of opportunity, but there is an uncertainty that is paired with it. But then you get the Page of Cups, and then that's also paired with the Two of Pentacles. So, Page of Cups. There's like a lot of creativity. I remember this card is about a lot of creativity. There's some sort of immaturity that's taking place with it. Let's take a look at the keywords for it. Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay. Love letters, poetry, handwritten communication, new romance, love forming gently, an art student, younger sibling, school, college friend, youngster, or child. Yeah, she's excited. Yeah, so there's some sort of excitement, some behind the hesitation there is some sort of excitement, or on the other side of making a decision there is some sort of excitement taking place. And it's paired up with the Two of Pentacles, right? The Two of Pentacles, the key words for that are movement, flux, maintaining balance. It's a Two of Pentacles in reverse, right? Yin and yang, having ups and downs, a juggling act, growth through challenge, multitasking, heavy workload, enjoying your work. Okay. And so basically, in reverse, it's an imbalance between work and home, not coping with work, discord, resisting change, a turn for the worse, incomplete projects, buckling under the pressure. So basically what I get is like, beyond the decision making, the decision he has to make, right? He might, it might be this sort of worry that he's going to completely lose himself to you, right? Because there's clearly some level of excitement. So basically, what you're thinking about is I get I get the impression that there's something to do with anxiety when it comes to making that decision towards you. Clearly, there's some sort of gift, or an opportunity to give a gift. We'll go over the Ace of Cups real quick. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, love in its purest sense. Okay, yeah. Connection to the divine source, increased psychicism, intuition. Dude, yeah, so like the guy really just needs to trust his intuition when it comes to you specifically, and the fact that he's not really trusting his intuition, it really stems from his anxiety, from the idea that he might lose himself to you. That is what I get from this reading. Does that make any sense? Does any of that resonate? Perfect. Would you like some clarity in some sort of capacity or another? No, you think it's good. Sweet. So yeah, I guess if I were to be giving some sort of advice, right, is give him some more assurance. And, I guess, like, the best way for him to understand boundaries for himself is for you to set boundaries for yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, clearly you're coming in here asking for a reading, so you do care about the situation, right? Um, so, yeah, I say, like, let it be known. It's like, hey, listen, I'm into you, but I want to let you know that I will not allow you to lose yourself to me, because that is what you fear, essentially. That's what you were thinking already. Yeah, dude, it's weird, man. The more and more I, like, play with these tarot cards, the more and more I realize that they don't lie. It surprises me every single time, I'm not gonna lie.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
They kind of never. They're always on point.
Yeah, they're always on point. All right. So I think that's it for that reading. That was cool. And thanks for the follow, Jada.
You did well. I'm actually not chiming in as much this time. This is like your pop quiz kind of type thing. This is let's evaluate how you're doing, and we're actually gonna let anybody you read validate certain things as well.
Yeah. Oof. All right. Mikey, I think it might be a good idea to start the ad right now.
Well, I can't like force it to do it now. I can only snooze it. So.
Okay. All right.
I don't have a mode to force it now. Okay. Unfortunately.
All good. All good. All good.
Although I have been working on kind of a copy paste, basically something like a. Kind of like the mod bots would do, where they just post the rules over every so often.
Right. I've
been working on something like that, so that way I can post it, which kind of can correlate to people come in, ask for the readings, I could drop that in, which that would allow us to kind of start it with, is it like a relationship or a general?
Right.
And then kind of, here's the rules for it. Like, it's got to be open-ended, no yes or no's. Right. And then with like the other stuff that we definitely would need to have as well, like, the amount of questions per submission. And then of course, obviously, we don't want to give health, legal, or third-party advice, but outside of just the cards itself.
Yeah.
Nothing that gets anybody in trouble.
Yeah. Looks like there's not too many viewers going on right now, like according to
yeah,
it says 2 viewers, which is, maybe we just need to give it some time. The card that popped out. What was this?
It was like this the last time we did it, and then just people popped in out of like nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also not the normal time frame, so.
Right. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands reversed. What's going on? Continuation of strife, violence, physical harm, abuse, calling a truce into a conflict. A challenge rescinded to delaying troubles, spotting defeat. All right. I don't know what that was pertaining to. What should we do? What should we do a reading for in the meantime?
What do you want read? What would you like read? We've done 2 readings with it, you think?
I don't know. How about we do what should we do? Some job related, or shall we do? All right.
I'll let Charlie know that we're doing a tarot stream right now.
Oh yeah, in the regular.
All right.
Reading tarot cards before democracy. Beautiful, beautiful.
All right. Let's see. I will read for what my house in Japan is looking like the next 6 months business-wise. Oh, ad starts in 20 seconds. Okay. Let's keep them flying out. That's a disruptor card. Alright. Tell me what I need to know about the business affairs in my house in Japan for the next 6 months. Interesting. Damn. It's these ads are freaking long. Do 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 do. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So at the base of the deck, Temperance. Okay, that makes sense. First card. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Second card, Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Then the King of Swords. Interesting. I'm gonna have to... I mean, like, I have an idea for what this could mean. I mean, 8 of Pentacles, that's like hard work in reverse. I think it's just... To me, this kind of seems like fucking just... It's weird to say. But I think a lot of it is just like... Sit on it and forget it, essentially. This is what I'm getting from this reading. Sit on it and forget it, and just let it just collect money. But let's see. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Wasting resources, poor effort, cheating, leaving education prematurely, substandard work, missing deadlines, finding studies difficult. Okay. Alright. Ace of Swords in reverse, it's paired with that. Twisted logic, a decision that goes against you, overthinking a problem, a withdrawn offer, mental confusion, lack of clarity, lack of understanding. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, reverse. An offer and financial help, withdrawn money falling through your hands, missed opportunities, misuse of resources, a difficult beginning. Okay, yeah. I see this. But it ends with the King of Swords, which is just so confusing. Never in a rush, never any doubt, always great in a crisis. This card is great when you're facing some tough decisions. It shows that you will make the right one. The King of Swords wouldn't be concerned with upsetting the few and making the right decision. He'd leave that to the King of Cups instead. Legal dealings or documents, business meetings, work-related issues that involve the HR department, anything of official capacity will be the tone of the day. That might be or may not be good for you, depends on your position. If you find yourself having to make big decisions a day, yeah. Yeah, but like at the base of the deck, it's Temperance, which like deals with like balance and like, you know, I guess discipline to some extent or another. I don't know. What do you get out of this, Bonna? Hello?
I am I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lost in the sauce on this one.
Yeah,
her
dude.
face was like,
Yeah.
You were saying what the cards were, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it's really confusing. Like the only thing that I can really think of is just like,
You're being yanked in all directions. Help! But yeah, I don't.
leave
I
it to
don't
me to
know.
give you the tough reading, I guess, right? Like, I didn't even ask for anything. You're like,
yeah.
interesting. I gave you some boring ass question, and you just have this issue. What? Why is it me?
Fucking, oh my fucking god, dude. Yeah, like, so, like, am I? I guess what kind of confuses me is like the lost opportunities, because like the way that I kind of see it is like I'm taking all the opportunities that I can to like make this sort of like this house kind of happen, and its particular timing. I'm wondering, what sort of opportunities am I missing out on? It's weird. Yeah, but like everything's gonna be all right in the end. You know, that I make the right decisions as far as all that stuff goes. Fucking hell. I think it just results in me like basically taking control of what I need to take control of. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very confusing reading. And that's why I don't. That's generally why I don't do readings for myself.
Usually never bueno if I didn't have as much of head split going on, I'd be able
Right.
to chime in a bit more and dive in without tools. But I'm like, that was just a
Oh,
weird,
yeah.
very.
There's also this disruption card that I forgot to flip over, which is the Six of Cups. And like this deals with nostalgia, the good old days, you know, innocence, all this sort of stuff. Um, yeah. What on its side? Not so sure what that would entail.
Yeah, man, ooh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a funny reading.
It is a funny reading. Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, like to a certain extent, like with this whole temperance thing at the base of the reading, I think this has to do with to a certain extent like work life balance, right?
Hmm.
And it seems as though that the opportunities, the financial opportunities, and the ideas, they're kind of like there's something loosey goosey going down, you know, something very loosey goosey going down. And that loosey goosey is like particularly perhaps due to um, me kind of like taking a kind of laissez-faire sort of approach to how the affairs are conducted in the house. Um, but it's the right decision. I don't understand. I don't understand.
It is you will never know. It is
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
those, you shouldn't have read yourself, man. I don't think
Yeah.
it was ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it was ready.
Yeah. It's okay. All right.
Ugh.
Do 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 do. You know, I kind of noticed, Mikey. Maybe you can double check for me, but I think like there might be another like tarot stream going down right now that's like taking a lot of viewers. That's my guess. No, not really. I mean, yeah.
No, I don't see a whole lot. It's very minimal for what's live right now.
Yeah.
Like there's only like 46. I'm only seeing like 46 people total, like out and about, and it's also probably just the day itself because we normally do this on Mondays and
Tuesday, yeah.
Right. I told the people that came by yesterday to at the time we would do this, but like it's kind of funny because they didn't start pouring in till like what 10 p.m. or some shit like that.
Which is about your 10 p.m., so our midnight.
Yeah.
So maybe we should look into adjusting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you don't really sleep.
No, never.
So
It's
this could
only
be
when I
actually
have to
pretty
play.
productive for you.
It
A
could be
productive time for you.
use.
The time you use trying to go to sleep, you use garnering an audience and some clientele potentially.
It could be a valid use of my
Yeah, let's do a reading. Let's do a reading for that. Let's do a reading for that.
Yeah, let's do that. Also do a reading on when the mosquitoes will die.
Oh, they
that will come when it starts getting cold.
I'm waiting for it.
I do have two different versions of that little rule posting. One is a general one. And that could be just put up like randomly, but it doesn't kind of validate a queue unless we actively make it. The other one could be more of a a targeted person. So it'd be like, you know, like when Jada came in, it's like, okay, and then add Jada, you know,
Right,
blah blah blah
right,
blah
right,
blah.
right, 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 right. Okay. All right. Okay, cards. Let me fan these out real quick.
You're good. I am popping Tylenol.
All right, cards. Let us know what we should do about making these streams a little later to, I guess, fit Anna's lifestyle just a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's 4 card pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So at the base of the deck, oh, we get this card again. It's funny how that happens. So yeah, that's the 8 of Pentacles upright. All right, I think that's a pretty good sign. I mean, that's hard work, dedication, things of that sort. But the first card that we get is the King of Swords in reverse, which, you know, go back to that. I feel like that's kind of like lack of control of your environment. Swords. Dictatorial, domineering, suspicious, untrustworthy, a liar, spineless, cowardly, cynical, arrogant, intimidating, uncouth, impatient.
Interesting.
Yeah, wonder what that's gonna be about. Then we have the 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords upright, and the Priestess. I don't know what to make of this. I feel like, you know, when dealing with like relationship stuff, you know, it's easier, or like, I guess, like dealing with other people. But when it comes to like, I guess, reading circumstances, it's a little more difficult for me, right?
That's just something that we can work to refine.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, so the 5 of Cups, this is like, again, kind of about walking away. Oh, right. Okay. I kind of see. Yeah, I think like what this is right now is like the King of Swords, to a certain extent, the way that I see it, like it's a lot of confidence. It's grounded. Like the sword is literally on the ground. Yancy says, I'm getting a word that starts with a G and ends with a Y. Could it be a name like Gabby? Come on. So
We're both just talking shit to Yancy.
Yeah. Then I mean, like, so it's basically like walking away from kind of like this sort of rigid sort of structure. That's what I'm getting from this, because that would make sense as to why the Ace of Swords comes next, because it's like clarity, right? And then, like, you know, you get the Priestess, which I would imagine is kind of like an authority when it comes to intuition. So like the nighttime is, you're like a vampire, you know, you're strongest at nighttime, right? That's when your intuition kind of shines, right? That's when, I mean, that's when the voices come out, so to say, right?
Very accurate, yes.
Yeah, so I think like moving it, not having such a rigid structure, that, like, I guess conforms to the rules, so to say, and kind of like walking away from that sort of mentality. And I don't know, like it's almost like as this develops, you know, more opportunities will come. And I mean, like the Priestess, I mean, like generally speaking, I would assume that's like an authority on intuition and stuff like that, right?
Right.
Guy. Mikey. Priestess. Let's look at the Priestess. Mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom / knowledge, things yet to be revealed, your higher self, spirit guides, discovering your own truth, a single woman, a chaste woman, morality, sanctity. There's an element of privacy and secrecy about today. This does not include deceiving others. This is about keeping your own counsel and being private with your affairs. This may be because the wolves are at your door, and it will serve you well to not give people any ammunition against you. Invisibility is your friend today, and not revealing your hand, your plans, or your thoughts is your best course of action. As with things lunar, High Priestess does also relate to intuition and inner wisdom, and today you will need to utilize both and listen to them intently. This is a day for gathering information, not revealing it. Interesting. So, that paired with the Ace of Swords, which is about mental clarity to a certain extent, right? About a situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think moving
we got it.
Yeah, I think moving it like down a little bit would be probably the way to go. Not down, or moving it to a later sort of time. Whatever works for you. I mean, like I'll work with your schedule.
Pretty.
And also on top of that, I feel as though like by then you've put the kids to bed and all that sort of stuff, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So helpful.
And I mean, like, I think that also could pertain to the idea of the King of Swords in reverse, because, like, you know, when the kingdom, the household, is, you know, not under complete control, people are just running amok. There's a lot of scattered energy rather than focused energy, right? And I feel as though in the dead of night, you know, or later on, the dead of night for you, your time, that would be the right way to go.
There's the ability to focus.
Mm-hmm. More intently.
Which is very, very nice.
Yeah. Yancey, do you want a reading? I read for Yancey yesterday. He asked if he should get a what's it looking like for a dual citizenship, and the card said it's not a very good idea. And Yancey says he's going to do it anyway for the plot, essentially. Spark notes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Dual citizenship. What countries?
America and the UK.
There will be conflicting things with that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, they have conflicting policies and you'll have to pay double tax.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
I don't know how much you like taxes, but I mean.
Yeah, the
British like taxes.
If I can remember, the card said he's not looking at it through all angles. Essentially, there's some things, some opportunities that he's kind of missing in pursuit of this one.
Correct.
So yeah, what do you want to know, Yancey?
Tell me why.
Yancey says, I throw tea in the ocean over taxes.
Exactly, and then you'd be paying double.
What do you want to know, Yance? Let me read for you.
Story. We should just tell Yancey his whole life story.
Yeah.
Well, and then he just said surprise me, so I guess we'll surprise him with his life story.
Okay.
Tell his life.
You're gonna pull the card that is gay, right?
The fitted gay card, right? I'm using the LGBTQ deck. I'm gonna buy an LGBTQ deck just for Yancey.
Does that deck have expansions for every other letter?
Yeah, 78.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. There should be a rainbow deck just for certain occasions.
Ooh, this card popped out. Disruption card.
That's never fun. Well, it depends. What's the disruption?
I don't know. And this one,
well, it keeps coming out.
it's another one coming out right over there. Another disruption. All right. All right, cards. Tell me Yancey's story via cards. We're going to do a 5-card spread. Yeah, just tell me what we need to know about Yancey's life story. Charlie's asking who else is on the mic. It's Bonna and Mikey.
Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So at the base of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Baseline for Yancey's life is missed opportunities, it would seem.
Buddy.
Yeah, there's a Page of Swords in reverse as the first card. I think that's like early life, right? There's the Hierophant, which does make sense given your, I guess...
Well, it's usually the card of marriage, ironically.
Oh, is it? The
It
Hierophant?
is.
Oh, interesting. It's also like, the way things are supposed to be done, and, Yancey's a pretty devout Christian. So,
Yeah.
But you get the Lovers. You get the Lovers, which paired with the Hierophant is...
Marriage!
I would say, yeah, marriage, definitely.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so...
not a bad thing. Well, depending on how you look at it.
Then we got the Disruption cards. We have the Tower.
Ooh.
And we
Upright
have...
or reverse?
It's just sideways, because it's Disruption.
Oh, okay.
Which, Colin kind of is what the Tower is in general, right?
Correct.
And then you have the Six of Pentacles. All right, let's take a look at this. I want to go over the Page of Swords really quickly again, real quick. Even though this is, missed messages, delayed project, troubled, fiery youth, falling to your fear, bad news, missing internet messages, hearing or telling falsehoods, indecision, inconsistency, and immaturity. I mean, that's par for the course for kids, though, right?
Typically, yeah.
But, what's interesting, though, is that, I don't know if this is, a whole reading for Yancey's life, or, because I asked them what we need to know about Yancey's life from here up until now, right? And the baseline energy for this card, for this reading, is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, right? And this is basically telling him about, I guess, the missed opportunities he's had from his life from here till now. It also represents, withdrawn investments and things of that sort.
Yeah.
But, there... With your marriage, it would seem, right? Or, when you do get married. It obviously it's going to be a choice. It's not going to be like a, yeah, damn straight motherfucker. It's I don't know.
It's not going to be an Asian parent arranged marriage.
Yeah. Which makes sense because Yancey he's a cracker, right? Oh, Charlie will take a reading. Yeah, of course your wife can watch Charlie. Yeah, no. Absolutely. We got the Six of Cards in Six of Swords in reverse. Just want to look at this real quick. Six of Swords in reverse. Mental fog, not being able to figure out a solution, delayed travel, unsettled times ahead, feeling directionless, prolonged difficulties, being led astray, temporary respite. Yeah, but so there will be a time after you get married where there will be some sort of fog as hey, where are we going to go within this relationship? But it all... Huh?
10 years.
10 years. Okay.
Plus minus 2.
So you're saying 10 years from now that there's going to be some sort of like fog? Like, or
Yeah.
some sort of like, yeah.
Well, after the IDs, 10 years plus minus 2 years.
Right.
Is what we're looking at.
But
that fog.
but it ends with the King of Pentacles, right? And this is the wise man. This is the guy everybody comes for knowledge, for resources. I mean, look at this guy. He's just like brimmed with freaking abundance. So whatever fog that you go through, I mean, like, okay, I see why this is kind of like this sort of or sort of like some disruption going on. I guess like the disruption is going to essentially, I guess, to challenge the mental fog or whatever. It's going to come from like not really knowing how an abundance mindset works. And I think once you understand how abundance works, and the fact that abundance from a logical standpoint is illogical. That is the one thing that you need to remember, right? And I think once you kind of come to terms with that and start to understand that, like, you know, you will be essentially flowing with abundance, and you will, yeah, people will basically come to you for advice. You will become a wise man, Yancey. That's what you need to know. That's what you needed to know. Charlie. Is he in here? It says he's in here.
I just pulled him in. I don't know if he has his mic connected or not.
Oh yeah, he's been having trouble with his mic lately.
I feel that deeply. All the technology issues are happening recently.
Yeah, well, Mercury just got out of retrograde. Charlie.
Charlie.
What's up? I don't think his mic is working too well.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
There you are.
Can you hear now?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Good to be alive.
Yeah.
Wife is hanging out right here for this.
Hello, waifu. Dude, I don't know what your wife's name is for some reason.
Ashley.
Ashley. How you doing, Ashley?
Ashley.
There's a
She says hi.
There's a little feedback going on.
She says hi.
Because I don't think you're using a headphone set. So
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to know, Charlie? What can I ask for you? Uh-oh, he's cutting out.
Is it still feedback?
No feedback. No feedback. Charlie?
Damn it. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. See?
Uh-oh. Not anymore.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shoot.
you cut in and
Darn.
out like I can hear you right now.
Yeah, it's really weird.
All right. Well, what do you want to know?
I don't know. What do I need to know?
Okay, I can do that for you.
Okay.
Sweet deal.
Okay, and you can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. And then we have Ashley just chilling here.
All right, sweet deal. So just a general reading for what Charlie needs
Hold
to
on.
know.
I'm gonna have.
Yeah, we turned it down.
Oh.
Back. I can't hear what's being said over there.
Again, at a lower volume, maybe it won't. Well, that's delayed from the stream.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Is it feedbacking, Tarek?
It not enough to bother me or anything like that. It's fine.
Is it screwing up the stream for anyone?
No, it's good. All right, so I'm gonna fan these out real quick. Alright, cards, let me know what my good friend Charlie, who is in the Discord chat with me right now, needs to know. 5. No, 4. 4 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Worlds. Reverse is the base energy. The Hermit. Interesting. I can see that. Knight of Cups. Reverse. Interesting. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the first card, the base energy is the World in reverse. The first card that you get is the Hermit. The second is the Knight of Cups. The fourth is the Six of Wands in reverse. And then the last one is Death, which is a very misunderstood card. And it just symbolizes change. Permanent change. Okay?
Got it.
All right. Yep. So basically, what I'm getting like right off the bat for this is that there is some sort of lack of spontaneity taking place. I mean, like clearly you've got kind of a reclusive nature. You know, I do remember you talking about how like you know you don't really socialize too much outside of Discord, right?
And that not anymore, no.
Yeah, and that's kind of symbolized by the Hermit, which is like about a lot of introspection. Right? There's you know a lot of introspection taking place, and then the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's upright. It's a very romantic card. It's like about going for your passion and you know really putting your heart out there to a certain extent, and it's cup, so it deals with emotions. And there's kind of like this paired with this Six of Wands in reversed. There's this just lack of spontaneity, like lack of going for it, so to say, spicing things up, right? But with that being said, you know, around the corner there is going to be some sort of change, and I'm going to pull another card just to, you know, kind of, I guess, to see where that, to get some more clarification on the change.
Sorry, what was that fourth one? The baby stopped crying. The one before Death.
The one before Death is like the Six of Wands, which represents upright. It represents victory. You know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like in celebration for like going after something, but
nice.
But it's reversed because like there is some sort of like, you know, lack of going after something you are passionate about, or you know, or lack of romanticism, so to say.
Yeah.
You know.
Makes sense.
Let's see. What are we gonna pull out? Okay. Well, the card that comes out for this is a card that deals with preparation, kind of like seeing what's coming ahead of you, right? So
yeah,
you're going to be preparing for something. And, you know, it might be something, you know, pertaining to your children, like some sort of changes. I know your boy's getting a little older, so maybe it's like, you know, he's not going to like kindergarten or anything like that yet, right?
No, he's 2.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, perhaps that change is going to come something to do with your kids. Or perhaps, like, you know, you're going to find something that you can do maybe with your wife to, like, you know, I guess, like, you know, spark things up a little bit. You know, get some, like, forward momentum. You know, I mean, hold on. Let me read what the Nine of Wands upright could mean. I mean, this is just my general intuition, right? Nine of Wands upright. Determination, strength of character, digging deep, belief in your personal power, courage under fire, a test of personal power or strength, being able to push through, protecting what you have worked for, defending your rights, and protecting your reputation.
Ooh, yeah.
So it says the Nine of Wands is normally associated with personal power, stamina, defending your position, or someone else's. Some of you will experience these things today, no doubt. What the Nine of Wands advises you to do is look up, look ahead, and see what's coming. This, in many ways, is the card of the tarot reading, being prepared for the road ahead. Interesting. So whatever permanent change is happening, I have a feeling you have some sort of intimation as to what it's going to be. And
I do.
And you have the opportunity to prep for it. I guess that's basically what you need to do. That's what you need to know. Prep for the change that's coming. And that change is basically going to, from what I can see, take you out of that sort of like cave that you've been kind of reclusive in for quite some time now.
Yeah, that's true. I wanted to move into ER soon from telemetry. That's likely going to be the change.
Interesting.
That already been considering that, and it's a weird one too, because it's true that I'm kind of a hermit in that sense, but
right.
I also socialize with my family.
What does telemetry involve?
It's monitoring heart rhythms that are dysfunctional.
Gotcha.
And we have to treat the rhythms based on what we see on the monitor and other signs and symptoms. So we hook them up to drips and very powerful cardiac drugs that normally can only be given in ICU, but if we just need heart stuff and they're not otherwise too acute, we can do it on our floor. So it's still a high acuity floor, but not quite ICU because it's less complexity, and it's a heart specialty unit.
Right.
And we do procedures, typically cardiac cath labs, but also cardio versions where maybe they might get shocked back into the rhythm.
Interesting.
With a different setting than for a code.
It's kind of funny that the death card kind of comes with that, because when you reset a heart's rhythm, it kind of dies for a second, right? To reset the rhythm.
It doesn't die for a sec. If it went to asystole, you'd be in big trouble, because that can't be shocked.
Okay.
That's the most common misunderstanding. People think the flat line, the can be shocked. It can't.
Really?
It has to have an actual rhythm. It's
that's
ventricular fibrillation or pulseless ventricular tachycardia.
Okay.
Those are the only two you can shock back into rhythm.
Okay.
However, if someone has something like atrial fibrillation and the doctor thinks, based on a lot of data, they can have a decent chance at shocking it to a sinus, they'll try with a different method than the one we would use for shocking a code.
Oh, interesting. So, what's kind of interesting is that, emergency rooms, they're very tumultuous places. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's
You are correct. You
never a dull moment. And the base energy for this reading was the world, and upright it means harmony, and upside down, well, what's the opposite of harmony?
Chaos.
Yeah. So I guess what you're gonna need to do is I suppose prep for the sort of mental sort of toll that it might take for constantly being exposed to that much action over and over and over and over and over again.
Yep.
And I guess maybe even prepping for the emotional toll that's gonna take on you too.
Yeah, I think so.
That's really interesting. Yeah, well, honestly, this is your life before it. These three, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Wands in reverse, right? And after that, that's all going to change, right? All that sort of energy, and it's all going to be essentially it's prepping for war essentially, but war being used as an allegory.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
And it's just time for me. That's emergency stuff. And hadn't done it, and I'm getting older. I'm going to be 40, so it's kind of a now or never. But also, we got to get this little infant stabilized a little more. So I'm just waiting a little while till maybe she's sleeping through the night a little more.
Right.
Because this job also is likely I'll have different hours. It'd be 12-hour shifts. And ideally,
better pay.
I only have to do 5 of them. It's the same pay rate. Because the hospital's the same. However, it's you're
cutting out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, it's 8-hour shifts, or 12s, so I'd only have to.
Cutting out again.
I'm going
and I'd have more time with my family.
I was going to guess and fill in the blanks. I was going to say you get 12-hour shifts, 3-day work weeks if I'm right. 3 to 4-day work weeks.
Does that make sense, Charlie? His mic's not working again. Need to get a new mic, Charlie. Need to get a new mic.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what I think, Tariq, what I think we should do is maybe create a channel in the Discord where anybody who read from the Discord, they're able to put their feedback. This will help me kind of gauge where you are and what we need to work on too, by the way, because I'm listening to your readings and I'm listening to the feedback that you're getting and reading the feedback. So
Okay.
it gives me a solid point of, okay, what do we work on with you next?
Right. Let's.
Okay, it's working again.
There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what Bonna said? Does that make sense? Like, or was that right? Because she said basically like you get 3 work days and then the rest you're free, or is that what it's going to be? Or it's not working again.
You're not supposed to know the answer to this question, apparently.
Yeah, I guess not. Looks like we got 5 viewers right now. He's doing it on purpose as Yancey. We got 5 viewers right now. If any of you guys want a free reading, even if it's just a general one, just let us know in the comments.
And we'll give it like a minute or two, see if there's one final one pop up. If not, then we'll just call it. And
yeah, we'll probably just jump into Helldivers. Charlie wants to play.
Yeah. Make sure you change your stuff this time.
I don't know if I'm going to change the stuff this time. Because, if people just pour in and they want a reading, I'll be like, yeah, sure, but you just got to wait till I'm done playing Helldivers.
Yeah.
All right, so the positions are listed are for the hours per pay period. So 72-hour position, 3 times 12 shifts per week. So yeah, you were right, Bonna. You were correct.
I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah, well done.
Go me!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
60-hour position would be 2 times 12 1 week and 3 times 12 next week, trading off. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. I know you get paid pretty well already, and it's the same amount of pay. Just more stress, which, personally, I don't understand. But, I guess I kind of understand it in terms of, hours and stuff like that. Dude, working at an ER, holy crap, man. The ability you're gonna have to like shut off your emotions must be like, or that you already have, must be insane. People say think it's less stress than telemetry. Okay, less documentation, which is hair pulling. Also, telemetry gets most of our patients from ER. It's the same people just sent to us for cardiac. Oh, interesting. So there's still like a sense of urgency when they come in. But I would imagine working at an ER, like, it kind of like makes you have to use more of your skills that you learned in nursing school and things of that sort, right? Yeah, more broadly. Just a random poll.
Well, since I'm not seeing anything else pop in the chat, I guess we can call it and pop over your Helldivers.
Yeah. I'm gonna be diving, baby. Interesting. Yeah, that is an interesting poll that I just got. Phew! Huh.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, because for some reason there's like some sort of like, what's a 10 of cups? Ten of Cups, fulfillment, perfect harmony, emotional stability, a happy family unit, your dream becoming a reality. This is a random poll, but the first card is like Two of Swords. Two of Swords reversed. Two of Swords reversed. Unbalanced, disagreement, mental blockages, a wrong decision. Okay. Two of Wands reversed. What is this in regards to? Two of Wands in reverse. Self-doubt, lost control, scattered energy, abuse of power. Okay. And Judgments reversed. Here. Ignoring a calling, doing what is wrong for you, doubting yourself, being led by fear. I think this is telling me that I'm not supposed to end this stream. Page of Wands reverse. Page of Wands reverse. Missing internet messages. Yeah. I am, yeah, no problem, Charlie. My pleasure. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, Charlie, as far as the Civil War goes. Yeah, it basically, what it's saying is if I move to another stream, go to Helldivers, then I will miss out on some messages and some people wanting some readings. That's what I'm getting from over here. Interesting. Okay. So be it.
Yeah. Your call. I mean, me and her will probably be popping out right now.
Yeah. No worries, man. All right.
Get the kids to bed soon, too.
Yeah, you guys have a good night then.
Yeah, you as well,
Yeah,
sir.
very good night, right?
Very good, yes.
Hey, dude, you know what's funny? It's like now there are like more people watching. There are 6 viewers now across all platforms. How many over here? Yeah, we got 5 viewers over here. Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Well, if you guys,
you could always tag it as you can do it in between missions.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Or like on your death, do a pool or whatever.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. All right, guys. So I'm gonna move over to Helldivers. If you want a reading, as I'm playing, just let me know, and I will pull for you. You know, in between missions or something like that. So yeah, time to go to some Helldivers too.
All right.
I need to get my controller real quick.
I'll toss you. You can probably just pop up to the plantation and. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta change this camera.
Oh, I moved you up to the plantation, by the way. I was waiting for you to get back before I popped out.
I'm going to the plantation.
You're already there.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Hey, me.
Oh, tight.
The only thing is you just lost the Discord, the inside Discord stream, but I gotta go take the dog out.
I lost what stream?
The Discord, inside Discord stream.
Okay, yeah.
Where you were sharing it. That's it. When I moved you, but I gotta go get the dog out and deal with Vander's headache.
Right,
so
later, dude.
I'll catch you later.
Later. All right, Charlie. Let me just fix my camera real quick. Got a G to G for. Okay, yeah, no worries, Charlie. Deactivate. Oh, I see why. Cool. Phew. Who's on? Quite a few people. Looks like we got that planet. This is the one now, huh? Hop into someone else's mission for now. Oh, boo. No flag missions. No flag missions for me. I see you got a few more viewers. We were doing tarot readings earlier on. If you want me to do a reading in between matches for you, just let me know in the comments and I will get to them. One by one, baby. One by one. Jesus! God of mercy. move on my end. That's being handled. My equipment from a past life. Who wants a reading? Let me know. Hopefully be accurate and will not blow. Deceptive arrowhead. If you need a reading, just let me know in the comments. And I got you. Next reading will take place in the next 2 minutes. That is if there are any takers. All right. I'm taking requests for readings for the next 2 minutes. I don't get anything within the next 2 minutes, I'm going to start another mission. So, let me know. I'm going to take a piss. Let me know in the comments. Any takers in as far as readings go? Let me know. Giving out free readings. Unless the rest of you viewers are watching for some Helldivers, some sick Helldivers action, you know? Let me know if you want a reading. Just put it in the chat. Oh, there's one of you out there that just desperately wants one. You're thinking about it. Thinking about it so hard. Ooh, better economics? Say no more. Hell yeah. I just like watching while I sit in a chair and smoking a cig. Yancey's in the cuck chair, smoking a cig. Alright. On to the next. Uh-oh. This one's gonna be a tough cookie to crack. Why isn't anybody joining? There we go. Pivot player, welcome. Welcome, pivot player. Wait a little bit. See if anybody else joins. Alright. I'm gonna throw a... I'm gonna just throw an SOS. Uh-oh. That is very unfortunate. I'm gonna go, going for the convoy. There it is. we go. Good job, boys.
勝利ほど
What's up, Yosh?
Just chilling.
How you doing?
Tired as fuck, boy.
You know, I feel that. I feel that. I had a busy day today too.
I don't know if I told you, but I started a new job as an Amazon driver.
Oh, okay. How's it working for you?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah.
You know, just my feet are sore as fuck. I've been drinking like way more water than I usually do.
That's good though. I mean, like, at least you're making the best of it, right?
Yeah. It's a job. It pays the bills.
Right. Right.
I was gonna do a pest control, like a pest control technician.
Oh, really?
I had to choose between the pest control job, which pays it $21 an hour, or Amazon driver starts out at $23.25 an hour plus bonuses. I was like, well, I've already worked inside the facility for Amazon warehouse. So I was like, yeah, I'm used to like a lot of strenuous physical activity, finding random shit.
Fighting random shit.
Yeah, because all the packages are just kind of spread out.
Oh, I thought you said fighting. I'm like,
No, finding.
Oh, okay. So there's no like real organized system to them. You just have to like figure out where it is.
So there's a driver number.
So
like there's a driver assistance number or something like that. I don't know exactly what it's called, but there's a little sticker that they put on each package that corresponds with a number on the phone.
Uh huh.
So then you're trying to find that sticker number on the package, and it'll tell you like if it's like a box, customized box, envelope, paper bag.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not even right. Like,
oh, that's gotta be frustrating.
Probably about 20 to 30% of the time, it's like nice paper bag or nice plastic envelope. But it's in a fucking paper bag or a box or something.
Right.
And they expect you to find the package in 6 seconds to be able to deliver it.
6 seconds?
6 seconds.
Ridiculous. How many deliveries do you have to do in a day?
Let's see. I'm on nursery routes right now.
Uh huh.
So that's like it'll be less than what people usually get.
Uh huh.
I got 105 stops today with 174 packages just because of the heat.
Uh huh.
It got up to like 93 today.
90. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stopping and going.
Yesterday I had 213 packages with 127 stops.
Jesus. It's how long are the work days?
10 hours.
Oh wow. It's more than 9 to 5.
Yeah, but it's 4 10s.
4 10s meaning
I get 3 days off.
oh, okay. Nice. Pays pretty good.
Convenient.
Good enough, at least.
Yeah, 23.25 an hour starting out.
Oh, that's really good.
$23.25, and then they also have bonuses every week. As soon as I'm off the nursery routes, I can be eligible for that.
Nice.
And it's like a team bonus, so like if everyone is doing good, we get the Fantastic Plus. You know, for deliveries and shit, safety, all that good stuff. We get bonuses every week.
Dude, that doesn't sound like a bad deal. I mean, aside
Yeah,
from like the mistaken packages and whatnot, yeah, it sounds pretty good, dude.
Yeah, mistaken packages, idiot drivers.
Right.
Fucking. Sometimes the customers want to listen to you. You're supposed to be like, give me my package. I had someone today. I was like, "Is it okay if I put it in your garage?" And they were like, "No, you can hand it to me." And I was like, "All right, you got to sign something." Because then it just slows me down, and I'm like, you know, in a rhythm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I have to pull out my phone and edit, go back to this person or door recipient.
So long story short, making sure that the packages are just like deliver at door, it makes it easier for the drivers.
Way easier.
Got it.
It's faster too.
Duly noted.
If you see a guy just, you know, rushing, basically just like speed walking, just let him deliver it to your door.
Okay.
It's actually faster taking those few extra steps, because then they're literally already ready to take the picture and walk away. At least that's how I'm doing it. Like, I have the camera ready to take the picture, set it down on the door, photo, swipe to finish. On to the next one. But then if someone, you know, asks for it to be handed via hand, then you have to go back, edit where you're gonna put it, and then they have to sign the phone saying that they received it. And then if you have multiple packages, You have to do a signature for each one. Not each
Oh,
one,
look
but
at
like.
Zach.
What's up, Zach?
Oh, you know, the usual.
So, sucking D?
Goodbye.
No, sucking dick is gay, and I'm not gay.
But that's pretty usual for you.
No.
God damn it. Zach, I started a new job.
Oh yeah, what's the new job?
Amazon delivery driver.
Doesn't sound that bad.
That's not that bad.
Sounds like he's getting paid pretty nicely.
I'm going through like 6 to 8 water bottles a day, whereas usually I go through 6 glasses of chocolate milk a day.
Oh wow. Does Amazon provide the water bottles or what?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's free water. They have electrolyte boosters for the water.
Nice.
They have snacks, sunscreen. Today they were handing out cooling rags.
Dude, like, what I'm hearing from you is, like, so different than the other, like, horror stories I hear from Amazon employees.
Oh, when I used to work in the warehouse, people like rigged up shit to their legs so that they could pee in a bottle
Oh, so that...
while they're working.
That stuff is true, huh?
Yeah, if you're out on the driving,
It's way better.
you still piss in a bottle sometimes
Uh-huh.
you can't just find like a toilet in a neighborhood.
Right.
You're lucky to find a porta potty. Like that's like really lucky if you find a porta
Really?
potty. Most of the time you're gonna piss in a bottle. And I only piss, so I piss once in the morning, I piss once during my shift, and then I just sweat the rest of the time. Like during that shift, I literally only piss because I drink coffee in the morning. And then the rest of the day, I'm just sweating so much that it's not even going to my bladder.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm losing weight, so I'll get fit. Looking forward to that. I'm 250 pounds right now. 6 foot.
Okay, I was gonna be like, okay, 6 foot, 250 pounds. That's not too crazy. I mean, it's not. It's not like fat ass level, but Yancey's
like
asking, what's he doing? Landscaping? No, he's doing Amazon deliveries. Yance.
Landscaping is easier. But that was fun. I like challenges every day. Just finding the random numbers. That's always interesting.
Random numbers like angel numbers or like?
No, it's just the driver aid numbers I was talking about.
Right.
Then you're literally just going off of these little stickers that they put on the package.
Oh.
Instead of like trying to find the address for every single stop, you're going off a driver aid number. So it's so much easier.
Huh.
It's either like a pink or a yellow little sticker, and then it has a number in the corner that it also shows on the phone.
Ah, okay.
So like what are
you playing, Zach? Hold on. Sorry. What were you saying, Yoshi?
Like you're looking for like 970, 971, 972, 973.
Okay.
970, 971 is a box. then the 972, 973 is like an envelope and a paper bag or something like that.
Got
like
it.
it'll tell you what they are, and if the packers actually did their job right, then
it's pretty easy to find.
Yeah, if they do their job.
If they do their job, yeah, but you know. Doesn't sound like they're exactly passionate about it fairly often.
No. Some of them just do not give a fuck, dude. It's like, yeah, nice envelope there, and it's like a fucking paper bag.
Yancey's asking, well, first, Yancey, you got the 5'9" part right, but I am not 250 pounds. Thank you very much. Yancey's asking if you're driving your car one of the Prime Bands. Sounds like you're driving one of the Prime Bands. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Prime Bands.
Is it one of the electric ones?
No, so I have to wait. The Rivian vans are more expensive to repair and maintain than the gas vans. So I have to wait a couple months, 3 months, until I can start driving one of those.
Honestly, I think that's fine. The electric fans are ugly as fuck. They do not.
I think they're cute. I think their face is cute. It's got a cute face.
Yeah.
So it's also like a bold look too, like, you know.
Distinguished.
It's circular eyes, basically. I don't know. I like them. I think they're cute.
So long as you like them, that's what's important.
They're easy to drive too. Like most of the time, you're gonna be using one foot or one pedal. So you just like accelerate with the gas pedal. You let off and let the regenerative braking brake the car. Like you're on a hill and you let off of that gas, it is going to come to a complete stop. It's really weird to get used to, but apparently it's really quick. Yeah, because like you know how like when you let up the gas, you're going for the brake. But in the Rivian vans, you cannot go for the brake. You will go from 60 to 0. You know, it's like it'll stop you.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing landscaping. It's Amazon driving.
Yancey says they sound like leaf blowers.
Not 5'9". Nah, you don't look like you're 250.
Toll outpost is mine.
Fast as fuck, boy. But I'm still fast as fuck, boy. The trainer who trained me the first day, he said that I was probably one of the top 5 people in speed that he's trained.
Top 5? That's not bad. It's actually really good.
Yeah, because he said that he was gonna take over and show me his speed. Getting into the van, taking the package up, and he was like, "Nah, you've already got it. You got the speed, man. You just gotta work on, you know, doing it." Finding the package, you know, you're out that door. Scan it. You're down the steps. Already going up to the house.
Yoshi, have you ever played the Metal Gear games?
Not Metal Gear. I played Gears of War, but not Metal Gear.
Yancy says, wait till you see my ass. I am as in me, 250 with that donk. I got a big ass, is what Yancy's saying.
Oh, does it go from bottom to top? Like bottom is last, top is first?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out for you. Twitch.tv/what? The __ locus.
Yeah. What are you looking up? My Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, the _leering_locus.
Okay, so it is bottom to top. The bottom is last message, top is first message.
Yeah.
Most recent. Okay, cool. Noted. Duly noted. My wife just picked out a 1-gallon water bottle for me to take to work too.
Nice.
That's really nice.
Dude, the 1-gallon water bottles, I need to get back to sipping on mine. This would be a signature of mine from 2013 onwards.
Literally drinking a gallon of water and still not peeing all day, dude.
Oh god.
That's trip.
It's gotta be, hell. Oh yeah, but you're sweating, so it doesn't really make a difference, right?
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't go to your bladder. It's just all going to your pores, dude. Out your stomach and into the pores every time. Soy milk? No.
He's talking about me. He's talking about me. Yancy likes to say that I'm soy.
Like 70% soy.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to drink like a gallon of chocolate milk every day.
That's a lot of chocolate milk. Was it Strauss's chocolate milk?
What's that?
Was it Strauss's chocolate milk?
Oh no, just Fred Meyer chocolate milk.
Bro, you gotta try
Like
Strauss's.
Kroger.
You gotta try Strauss's chocolate milk, dude.
Rouse's.
Nectar of the gods.
Have you ever had Tillamook chocolate milk?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. But, dude, literally, when I sip a little bit of Strauss's chocolate milk, my posture fixes, dude. It is insane. Real funny, Yancy. Real funny guy, huh? Huh? What a funny guy.
Oh, and they're got glass bottles too, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, kind of like the Tillamook ones. All right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, do it, man. Highly suggested.
Soy lattes from Starbucks. Fucking love it. I used to get a cold brew every time I go to Starbucks. The nitro cold brew. Fucking dude.
Nancy says, I'm hilarious. Yes, I am hilarious.
You know, I think he was talking about himself. But
No,
I'll
absolutely not. He was talking about Zach, because Zach is real funny guy.
Playing some sort of Metal Gear.
Stealth game.
Oh, it's with
You hear that? How could you not
Snake.
laugh at that, guys? How could you not laugh at
Snake.
that?
It's
Yeah,
the
fast.
guy from. It's the guy from Smash Bros.
Wait, was he actually in Smash Bros?
Yeah, it's Snake.
Snake, yeah, you didn't know
I didn't
that?
know that. That's
yeah.
just kind of
Yeah.
funny.
I main
Dude,
with Snake in Smash
Snake
Bros.
kick
Smash
ass
4
in
and
Smash
Smash
Bros.
Ultimate.
You know what? I don't feel like fighting people with my rifle.
I just like switched over to your game and I was like, oh hell yeah, that's Snake.
Sneaky.
Well, I'm done here.
I thought I would make a joke. That guy from Smash Bros.
It's the guy from.
Dude, it's so crazy how impressive MGS5 looks
Yeah.
like now.
Until Fortnite starts picking up Nintendo characters, dude.
Oh my god. God help us all.
Master Chief from Halo fighting
All right,
against Pikachu from Pokemon.
Venardo, you go down. Deadeye, Curse, you go right. Land on a Fabricator, I'm going up.
I'm gonna go grab my water. Smoke.
Aye.
Easy, let's go. Alright, back. Oh Jesus.
This water got to bring a backpack. God darn it.
Like this is the most redonkulous water bottle that I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude. The 1 gallon bottles, they like function as like weapons.
You could legitimately beat someone with
Yeah,
this
dude.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got a like you know those nylon straps that for camping,
Yeah.
like the braided nylon straps.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a braided nylon strap as a carrying part.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
It's got a carabiner built into it.
That's sick.
It's got pockets on the insulated sleeve.
Oh, whoa. You
It
got
came
an
with an
insulated
insulated
sleeve
sleeve.
and everything, huh? Not
Yeah, it's an insulated cup.
bad.
Or it's like a
Did
stainless
you call it
steel
an
insulated
insulated cuck?
cup.
Oh. Cuck would have been funnier.
I'm cuckolded by this water bottle.
Yeah, dude.
But no, it came with a fucking, it's so big, it came with a,
That's
like
what she
a
said.
shoulder strap to carry it around.
Oh,
dude.
damn. Yeah, I used to just carry it by the handle. There was just like one handle, and like the way you could wield it. You could wield it. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, you really could. This thing is absolutely bonkers.
And like the motivation for drinking water is it would become less heavy the more you drank.
Yeah, the problem is I have to drink water.
Right.
Or else I get extremely dehydrated. I was like a fish out of water trying to drink water, dude.
Huh.
Now, I'll have enough ice for the whole day, and then some.
Nice. Why isn't anybody new coming in? Oh, the SOS. There we go.
I thought I would never see the day where fucking water bottle has pockets.
More utility,
Fucking
man.
nylon.
More utility.
Nylon braided handle. What are those things called? Can't be nylon. That's like a braided.
Yeah.
Paracord.
Booty Patrol has joined the mission.
That's
Booty
what it is.
Patrol, I need your autograph. I need your autograph, Booty Patrol.
Like braided paracord. You know, rope strong enough to like hold you up on a fucking on a parachute, dude.
Some woman screaming in the background. Shut up. I don't even know what she's screaming about. Ugh. Okay.
It's that guy from Smash Bros. Help us! No, not funny.
What? Sorry, I genuinely wasn't listening. I was focused.
I said, it's that guy from Smash Bros. Help us!
Silly memes. Okay, where's this prisoner I have to save?
Oh, I can't even. Shit.
That's the target.
Secure folder time. Try to get this.
I got an achievement for saving a female prisoner.
Oh, it's your.
My car is on a rock face that I cannot climb up on. I didn't realize that was too late.
Oh no.
There we go.
And he's back.
Just had to figure out how to log into Discord on 2 different accounts on my phone. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. But here we go, now I can, pretty sure. Oh, it might not work because it's on work side.
By bleeding.
Well, that'll work. Water bottle is polymer. I'll send to the general. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was lame.
Zach. What? Do you see my water bottle?
I would. It's kind of small, you know.
That's
that
what she said to Zach.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's taller than my computer. Or my computer case, I guess. Oh.
Are you fucking serious, dude? I'm getting one-shotted, like, over and over.
Oh, people left too? That's crazy. Everyone left? Or no, D.
Yeah, just me and D3, dude.
Sorry, I thought it was. How many resupplies? How many revives, reforce do you have?
3.
Alright,
Are you fucking kidding me?! We're gonna have to just do the main. Oh, there he is. Very good man, right?
I'm on my way. Oh,
Just as you join, someone else joins too. Nice.
Dropping in, boys.
Yeah.
Where's Charlie?
He had some baby stuff he needed to take care of.
Oh, okay. That's understandable.
Yeah.
You get like almost. Oh, no, I crashed.
Dude, everybody's crashing. That's. Oh, God. This.
Maybe that's why they keep leaving.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Come on, dude. Stop faster. time. No, dude. What is happening?
Well, it says you're in. Oh, since you're out now.
It just crashes right at the last second.
It's so annoying, dude. Arrowhead got a lot of explaining to do.
Nope. Doesn't like it.
Jesus,
I don't know
dude.
what's happening, dude.
Yes. Well, thanks for trying.
I'm trying to help. I promise.
Yeah.
That's the worst, dude. Let's see if I can even drop into like a level 1. Maybe it's just Helldivers.
Yeah. Or maybe it's my server.
And maybe your server's just taking a shit.
Yeah. Usually it's super reliable, but today it might not be.
Oh, dude, you know what I see? I see 2 orbital rail cannon strikes.
Yeah. Well, wait, what do you mean? I thought it was just an orbital, Yeah. Get 2 of those.
You get 2 of them?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can drop in myself. Whack. Maybe it's just you host. Maybe that's just trash.
I'm gonna try and get
I have to do it. I have to do it. want to do some super crit fights for like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I'm so excited for the Halo collab. It's most definitely coming. Because for them to get the rights, did you see the Bring the Boom trailer?
Yeah. Here
Yeah,
comes
that
the
song at the-
boom!
Yeah, that song at the very end, that little clip.
Yeah.
That's from the
Soundtrack of
of Halo 3 ODST. And to
nice.
get the rights to use that means they most likely already have a crossover planned.
Ah, nice.
Dude, even if the ODST armor passive sucks, I'd still run it just because it's ODST.
Yeah, no, I feel you. You're a Galo fanboy.
Hey, Halo armor is pretty damn good than some of the Helldivers.
I don't disagree.
I love the classic Helldiver armor, and I love like fire armors, but a lot of the armors, like the new ones, they just look really weird. Or the medic armors, their colors are really weird. What planet do you want to shoot armor on?
Are you fucking serious?
What weapons they'll bring if the crossover? I feel like the pistol, the magnum is necessary. That is the AR. To like multiple modes.
I performed awfully that mission, so kudos to you two for carrying that. Jesus.
でした。
And the fact that they changed the tenderizer's fire rate to be more like that of the Halo battle rifle. It's been here for a while.
They've been hinting at it for quite some time, huh?
Yeah, maybe it's a server issue, because I just got a failed to establish network connection, and then I got a connection regained. So it could be a server issue on their end. Their servers might just be a little wonk. I'll join you when I'm done, when Yoshi gets off. We're just running around Super Credit Run for a tiny bit. What are you fighting? Bugs or bots?
Bots.
Okay. I think we might have got everything here. In fact, you can bring 3 orbital rail cannon strikes now.
That's so funny.
That's just 3 war striders gone. Or I feel like it's like either gonna be 2 or 3 shots from a rail cannon to kill a factory strider. So. You guys use the e-potch or whatever?
Not really.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard nothing really good about it.
Apparently they buffed it up pretty recently.
They made it more
Yeah.
accurate to the scope or whatever.
I saw someone complaining about the fact that they do increase spread. It's like, that decreases spread, I think. Sometimes I agree with the complainer divers, sometimes I don't. They also patched the warp pack being able to jump out of the flames themselves. I still think something cool they could add is an exchange system for medals into super credits.
Yeah. You liquidate them into super creds.
Something like that, because it's like you get so many, and you can already exchange medals for super credits in a warbot. So it's like, why isn't there the ability to do it outside of that?
Right. Yeah, that's a good point.
I would take like, I don't know, I don't even know what would be a good ratio. Medals, just play level 10.
Say that again?
I said if you play level 10s, like constantly, you get so many medals.
Yeah, it's true.
I think that's everything, right?
Yeah. Oh, I died. Did the car flip over?
Yeah. It fell right on top of you.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
What time do you start working today?
I clock in at 10:30.
I just
It's
like
4 10's. So I'll be working 4 on, 3 off, 4 on, 3 off.
yeah. I'm lucky if I wake up at 10 in the morning. The only reason why I'm up playing games right now with you guys is because I've been
Because you
out all
love
day.
us.
Maybe. I was out all day and I was exhausted, and so I just crashed hard and slept for like 4+ hours, and then I woke up. Now, okay, can't pull back asleep. Time to play games.
So your sleep schedule is boned, is what you're trying to tell us.
Exactly. I go back to sleep.
Yeah, I had to fix my sleep schedule. But this will probably be the last one. Alright.
I don't have the directional shield. Never used it before. Is the directional shield just as tough as like a normal shield backpack?
I think it's supposed to be better.
Oh.
'Cause it's supposed to block more than one Helldiver, you know?
Yeah. As for like the booster and the armor passive for ODST armor, there's not really much I could see them doing that we don't already have in the game. Other than maybe their enhanced vision, where everything gets like a slight faint yellow outline, which is a lot better. But I don't know. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Even if they recycle a passive that we already have, I'd still take that. Like extra padding or something. Heck, even extra stimulus or extra ammo would make sense. Oh, I don't have the warp pack. I can't get it to bucket. Well, you'll probably be over here at some point. This one's longer.
Alright. Will do.
Let me go up. Yeah, other than the bunker, I think that's about it.
Now stop flipping, dude. Thank you.
Worst thing is when you just spawn down a car and then it flips over the second you start driving. Wow. Your car looks perfectly fine. Plus the headlight. Yep. Well, hopefully you get some good sleep.
Noi.
Good day at work.
Yeah, I'm just sweating constantly. I only pissed once during my shift. 10 hours. That's how much I'm sweating. Like I can't drink enough water in order to hydrate myself. Like I'm just sweating that much.
Damn. It's there's a lot of sweat.
It's rough. And I'm still on nursery routes.
Nursery routes?
Yeah, so they call it a nursery route where it's smaller than a normal route. So today I got 174 packages, okay, and 105 stops with 26 multi-stops. So it was actually 143 locations apparently.
Just a few.
And I got done with all of my stuff at 5:50. So I clocked on at 10:30. I got done with all of my packages at 5:50. But usually they want you to go and help people who are struggling. Because then we all get done earlier. You know.
Locust, do you have a space?
Not yet. I'll let you know when I do.
Okay. One question. In the variable, can it do heavy armor penetration? If it's on like fire, volley? Anyone know? 'Cause I've seen people kill tripods with them. I don't really know how the gun works.
What's up?
The variable, the newest rifle. I was just wondering if it can kill heavy enemies like wolves and stuff.
It's light armor.
Yeah, I was just wondering because I've seen people kill tripods with it by setting it to volley and then just shooting them in the face, or whatever the full fire is. I think I'll take it with the tom-toms. I've never seen it level it up like twice. It looks like a cool gun. I like it. Well, why wait? Good night, Yoshi.
Good night.
Good night. I realize in Japan they might call Zach a Jaku. Alright, I'm the only one that found that funny. Okay. They do have this, Oh, I just crashed. Zach, there's an open spot.
decided to get me some chicken nuggets going, okay? I need my chicken nuggets.
Nuggets are, how old are you, like 7?
What's wrong with chicken nuggets?
For 7-year-olds. And apparently gays now, so. Ask me the last time I had chicken nuggets, Zach.
What?
Ask me the last time I had chicken nuggets.
Fine, the last time you had chicken nuggets.
I don't remember. 7 years old.
Have you ever had a chicken strip before, bro?
Of course.
You realize chicken nugget is just a chunk of a chicken strip.
Oh. You do realize that chicken strips are for adults and chicken nuggets are for minors, right?
Nothing wrong with eating chicken nuggets, bro. They're easy to make. They're cheap. They're a great midnight snack.
I need some Japanese food. Be a
I
man.
don't know how to make any. I don't know how to make any. No. I want to learn how to make some. I don't even think I have the ingredients to make stuff here.
You say
I
LA
think I
is
have
bad.
rice.
Jesus.
I have rice, that's about it. Rice is good, though. You eat rice daily. I take rice and chicken to school for lunch.
That's cool.
So far away.
Oh boy, here we go. Party's about to get wild.
Ah. Got it. I looked away for a second. No idea.
person didn't make it? Aw.
Yeah, G2. He was just standing there, staring at the shuttle. He wasn't moving.
Maybe he was AFK.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Guts, you run this ship now. You gotta select the last mission. You run the ship now, Guts, because it kicked me out, so you gotta select the last mission. Guts, can you hear me? Guts? Guts? Gotta finish the last mission. I think you have selection over it, right? Or no? You don't? No? Okay.
戦争は激化している。どこを支援するか選んでくれ。
Oh, interesting. If that's the case, I probably should just go to bed then. Call it a night. Later, guys. Thanks for diving with me.
Yep. I'll probably just go back to playing Metal Gear. I gotta beat it. Well, good night. Get some